What's going on, everybody? As always, it's a blessing to be here and welcome to UL Exchange. If you guys are new to this channel, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel with the bell notification so you can be notified every single time I drop information-packed videos just like the one you're watching right now. By that being said, guys, today's topic will be very heavy, so if you're interested in it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel and share the video with anybody you know that's interested in these financial markets. So once I got that out the way, let me just say one thing real quick. I'm not a financial advisor. I just present you guys with the truth and the facts. You make the final call. So today's topic will be about XLM will be the single global currency leader. We have discussed about XRP. Now we're discussing about XLM and how that will be the single global currency leader. So we understand that Ripple is the world bridge currency and XLM is the global currency. So how Ripple is basically comparative to the bank. So even when it came out early, around 2017, when it was going on a huge spike, people were saying that Ripple is, or XRP, is a banker's coin. So we take that to a certain extent because yes, more banks will utilize XRP more than Stellar, but still XRP or Stellar will be taken as the people's coin or the retail coin. So once I got that out the way, let's just get straight into the video. So today's video, you can see we're starting it off with the whole cryptocurrency market cap. We know what happened about the FTX situation, but we'll just skip over that. I made a previous video if you're interested, check it out. But let's just stick to the topic. The market cap is $822 billion, 24-hour volume 85 billion. Dominance of Bitcoin, Ethereum. Bitcoin has been around 30%, now went up a little bit, and Ethereum hovering around the same thing, and Ethereum gas fees hovering around the same thing. So XLM Stellar is currently at 8 cents. Let that sink in just a little bit. Currently at 8 cents, fully diluted is 4.3 billion. Volume is up 61%, taking it to 112 billion. And notice over here, the total supply or the max supply is basically 50 billion less than XRP is, as XRP is 100 billion. So we can see the price fluctuation, but I just want to show you guys something real quick by clicking on the all. As you guys can see on 5/10/2021, which is May 10, 2021, the market cap went all the way up to $15.18 billion. So let's move on. Very interesting video, very in-depth video. Let's just get straight into it. So Stellar, what is Stellar? Stellar is an open network for storing and moving money. I want to show you guys the banks and what is Stellar connected to and what makes Stellar incredibly powerful in the realm of stablecoin currencies, which I've already talked about, but this will be a new thing that I'll be speaking about, and also who are they working with. So of course Stellar makes money better, global payment apps, asset exchange. It's just a quick background story, micropayment services, and the design for developers and all the codes initiated in here if you want to create an account with them. But let's just continue. We can already see, before I even do a deep dive, this is their website itself, MoneyGram. Most people already know that. People that understand Stellar or that heard of Stellar, they say that MoneyGram is the one partnership they have, but what are the other partnership they have? Just like I got a comment. So we'll just get into it, which is Circle as well, payment and treasury infrastructure for the internet. Don't forget that the internet will be a huge thing as it already is. And CoinMe, a leading cryptocurrency cash exchange enabling users to buy or sell crypto using cash or debit. We go back to MoneyGram. But what is very interesting is when you come down to the projects and partners, we can filter it out. But they have many partners and projects. But Stellar has been on the shush with what they've been doing. They've been doing a lot of things in the background, not a lot of news reporting. So this leads me to believe that there is something huge coming. And with the price of it being at 9, we just seen it go up a cent, but 9 cents. How crazy is that? Just take a look at this. Let's put in 1,000. That will be 11,000 coins in Stellar. Nonetheless, let's click on show filters. This is one thing I want to show you guys before I dig deep into this Stellar situation. Show filters for Stellar, and let's just do payments. Who are they associated with? Oh, airhug.click, airtm, AndClap, Boost, Ban, Cambios Pay, CoinQVest, Cgig, Centuris, so many payment solution companies. And you can just see, what is this? First on-ramp and wallet for sending and receiving assets. But what is another thing that I noticed, right? We have the payments, we have the universities, we have non-fiat issuers. We can just click on that. They even make it disappear so fast. You don't want to see it, huh? Real estate tokenization platform. How huge would that be when the real estate of metaverse takes off like crazy? How huge will that be? Just even get that real estate recognition in your head. Tokenization platform. And then I don't want to show you guys a lot. There's so many things I can dive into. Even the Stellar USDC. So many things. Exchanges. The NFTs. Which will have so much to do with the non-fiat issuers and coming back to the real estate tokenization. Having an NFT of a land, a vehicle, will be so much easier to process and pass on than have a paper format or online format. And so many things can be on the blockchain to make it easy for people to understand. Now let's dig deeper into the top Stellar partnerships and how Stellar will go to the moon. This is not even the best thing I have for y'all, so just wait on it. Stellar partnership with MoneyGram, we already know this. Ukraine partnership, very interesting, right? And when did this article come out? This article came out in December 14, 2021, before the war even began. The war started mid-February. So Ukraine Bank uses Stellar to launch electronic Hryvnia pilot. Hryvnia is basically the basis monetary unit of Ukraine. So dollar is what Ukraine used, which is Hryvnia. Hopefully I'm saying it correctly, or Hryvnia. Okay. But what happens here? The Stellar Foundation announces Tuesday a pilot electronic Hryvnia pilot launched by Tascom Bank and fintech company Bit. So much to go on, guys. Ukraine, right? But that's not the only thing. That's not the only thing. Let them not trick you. No, thank you for the updates. We're on a mission right now. So Tala Stellar Partnership. Tala is a digital fiat company, which we can also look up here on their own website and confirm, that makes financial services affordable for everyone. It operates in Kenya, India, Mexico, and the Philippines, which is an aim to provide access to digital services to the unbanked. XRP to the bankers, Stellar to the unbanked. And XRP will go to the unbanked as well, but I'm just pay attention. There's a lot going on. Over 6 million customers, 3 continents, 1 million plus 5-star ratings, and $2.7 billion distribution. So much going on. Circle brings USDC to Stellar. Flutter Wave Stellar partnership. And you guys can see it more and more. But there's a lot to cover. But let's pay attention and move on to the next thing. Very, very interesting now, so pay attention. IBM signs 6 banks to issue stablecoins and use Stellar XLM cryptocurrency. So, much like Ripple, right guys? Don't forget this. Much like Ripple, Stellar is a payment technology that aims to connect financial institutions and drastically reduce the cost and time required for cross-border transfers. In fact, let me go down a little bit. Good. In fact, both payment networks use the same protocol initially. So now we got that out the way. Let's just pay attention to this interesting article. And this article came out on March 18, 2019 and updated on September 13, 2021. It leads me to believe in over 2-3 years, or even about to be 4 years, how much can they achieve if they already talked about this in 2018? This is early 2019, my mistake. Early March 18, 2019. Announced Monday, 2019. Don't forget the time frame. 6 international banks have signed letters of intent to issue stablecoins or tokens backed by fiat currencies or on WorldWire. I'll show you guys what WorldWire is as well. An IBM payment network that uses the Stellar public blockchain. Very, very interesting. 6 international banks. And pay attention to these numbers. These are not by incidents, guys. And of course, we discussed about so far 3 of the banks have been identified as Philippines-based RCBC, Brazilian, and also South Korea. Let's scroll down a little bit, find little T. Quote unquote, we are starting with the markets that are outside of the US regulations, right guys? Outside of the US, but it won't be long. We add United States. Let Ripple make a whole triumph within fighting the SEC. and then we step on the backs of Ripple and then come up. Still, the WorldWire platform has payments locations in 72 countries with 48 currencies and 46 banking endpoints, which include banks and money transmitters where people can send or receive cash, said IBM. Pay attention to this part. Stellar blockchain, which can be used as bridge currency, such as XRP, when it is hard to trade one type of fiat for another. What is very interesting to me, which we'll get to at the end, said by Lund. Who is Lund? But let's get through this real quick. IBM is Stellar, but Big Blue has been quietly working. That's what I've been telling y'all. Stellar has been quietly working without telling nothing. We have so many things coming up about Ripple, which is very interesting, very good for Ripple or XRP itself. But Stellar is a sneaky one, working in the backgrounds, working on this for some time, such as in its pilot in late 2017 with a money transfer operator called ClickX in South Pacific region. It's all part of former bank Lund's idea. Look, quote unquote, look at what the Stellar dashboard and see the IBM validators out there, end quote, said Lund. There are a lot of others, but everyone trusts us. So in the consensus model, we are kind of a big anchor there. And when did this article come out? 2019, and got modified or updated in when? 2021, 20, 21, 22, 23. It's about to be 23. When it hits March, it's going to be 4 years since this article came out. But modified, it has already been 1 year since it has been modified. Who is Lund? You know, got me questioning. Who is Lund? So we can see. I did some digging. That's why I called it a deep video. And got his LinkedIn profile. Jesse Lund. This is a gentleman that we're speaking about. And what does he do already in the beginning feature document? Central bank digital currencies. Programmable money. Let's go down to his experiences. In 2019, 2 years and 6 months, working from January 2017 to January 2019, he was a vice president of IBM blockchain. And what did it say here? There are a lot of others, but everyone trusts us. And who is he speaking about? IBM. So he's been working there for over 2 years and 6 months. So he moved on to board finance, Adelphi, and the Marathon Digital Holding and Sprocket Finance. Founder and CEO. Created his own company. The first regulatory compliant crypto bank. It's all connected. Building on a 150-year-old national bank charter supervised by the OCC. And he is the CEO after working at IBM. And you can see his profile still is up on IBM blockchain author Jesse Lund. And he was still what? Or they still have it up there as Vice President Blockchain Digital Currencies. Is he still working there? Or bouncing up ideas? We don't know. It's not public information. Or is it? And maybe he just said something here, allegedly. Very interesting to me, guys. There's a lot of things happening in the background that most people on YouTube are not even talking about. Not about YouTube, but everywhere. Nobody's talking about it. And I'm over here finding the details and connecting it. Subscribe to this channel if you're interested. But I'll just end it with this video. I don't want to make it a long video. I would get into a deeper dive, guys. I'm going to go on live soon. That's what I'm thinking when I have more time. To just maybe dedicate an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours going all around figuring out all these things or connections. I'm just condensing the work right now. But current international payment system today looks like this. You know, it's boring. A regular person, Adam, goes to the bank. Bank A, Bank B. Wake me up when this is done. I'm already sleeping. And then it gets to Laura. Clearing flow, settlement flow. With IBM blockchain worldwide, Adam goes to the bank worldwide. Boom, 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 boom. Where you want to go? Dash in the Laura's bank, and then it goes straight into Laura. The IBM blockchain worldwide difference. You see the difference here? The Stellar protocol initiation. This is an unfailed project, in my opinion. Unfailable. But hey, can't know anything at the end of the day. I'm not making no I'm not telling you how to buy it or not. I already told you in the beginning, not a financial advisor, but for me, this project is unfailable, just like XRP. Well, the way I see it is, it cannot fail. Cross-border payment, IBM blockchain worldwide revolutionized. That's all I got for y'all today, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning into this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel if you're interested, but take a look at what's going on. Take a look at this, and don't be fooled. I'm Crypto E with Y'all Exchange. If you enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel. I love y'all, man. Do not let these things just play you. Don't let them play you, and always stay vigilant. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.